I expect many months this year in 2025 with an RSI of 80 or higher. Now, what's very interesting, if we look historically at those points where the RSI was 80 or higher, then we'll see that the average return in those periods, in that red dot areas, was 40% plus. So that means a 1 month of 40% plus would be from today's 100K, 140 in February. Since I expect multiple months of red dots, at least three times 40% would bring us from 100K to 270K.
Over the past 24 hours, the cryptocurrency market has experienced significant declines, with major assets such as Ethereum, XRP, PlanB, Cardano, and Dogecoin registering double-digit percentage losses. Bitcoin, the market leader, has also faced substantial downward pressure. Currently trading at approximately $95,672, Bitcoin has seen a decline of about 3.67% from the previous close, with an intraday low of $91,995. Trading around $2,600.64, Ethereum has decreased by approximately 16.11%, hitting an intraday low of $2,118. XRP has dropped by about 15.73% and is currently trading at $2.41. Cardano and Dogecoin have also recorded double-digit losses at 19.31% and 13.58%, respectively. As expected, these declines have thrown the market into a huge frenzy, and many investors have shared concerns that this might be the end of the crypto bull market. However, experts attribute the recent downturn to geopolitical developments, notably U.S. President Donald Trump's announcement of substantial trade tariffs. President Trump has announced a 25% tariff on imports from Mexico and most Canadian goods and a 10% tariff on Chinese products. These measures have led to immediate retaliatory actions from the affected countries and have heightened fears of a global trade war. The tariffs have also induced widespread apprehension in global markets, leading to sell-offs in various asset classes, including cryptocurrencies. Investors are concerned about potential inflationary effects and reduced global economic growth, which could diminish liquidity and adversely impact risk assets. Despite these developments, popular anonymous Bitcoin analyst PlanB is still massively bullish on Bitcoin and predicts that the leading cryptocurrency is poised to hit several new all-time highs before the end of the year. As we bring you clips from PlanB's recent video, as well as some insightful tweets about the current state of the crypto market, please take a little time to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications for more videos like this. Everything you do helps with the YouTube algorithm and immensely contributes to the channel's growth. Thank you, and enjoy the video.
So if we talk about colors, look at the RSI, the Relative Strength Index. It's 76 right now. Orange, 76 is above 50, so it's an uptrend from 14 months, right? It's a Relative Strength Index is calculated over a certain period. It's 14 months. So there is a uptrend, not as steep as a red period would be with RSIs of 80 and higher. RSI is 76, so it's a relatively okay uptrend, but not the FOMO part. The orange is very comparable to the end of 2020 or even more to the beginning of 2017. So we had orange, yellow, orange. Same here, orange, yellow, orange. Or even if we compare to 2013, the orange was the start of this, well, cluster of all-time highs, if you will, cluster of RSIs of 80 or higher. I expect many months this year in 2025 with an RSI of 80 or higher. In fact, to be specific, I expect at least 3, possibly 4 or 5 months of red dots, which means an RSI of 80 and higher. Now, what's very interesting, if we look historically at those points where the RSI was 80 or higher, then we'll see that the average return in those periods, in that red dot areas, was 40% plus. So that means a 1 month of 40% plus would be from today's 100K, 140 in February. And, well, since I expect multiple months of red dots, at least three times 40% would bring us from 100K to 270K, which is about here somewhere. This is the 300K line. So that's the absolute minimum Bitcoin price that I expect in 2025, 270,000.
PlanB projects that in 2025, we could experience at least 3, possibly 4 or 5 months of RSI readings above 80. If history repeats itself, Bitcoin could see multiple months of 40% gains. A single month at this rate would push Bitcoin from $100,000 to $140,000. 3 months of such gains would take us to $270,000, and a 5-month rally could see Bitcoin hitting $530,000. The anonymous analyst also expects Bitcoin's 200-week moving average to accelerate in the coming months, following patterns seen in 2013, 2017, and 2021, where the moving average curved sharply upward during bull runs. Additionally, the realized price, a measure of the average cost basis of Bitcoin holders, reached $74,000 in January, up from $71,000 in December. PlanB says this trend confirms that new buyers are entering the market at higher price levels, which typically happens in a strong bull market. As a result, he anticipates that realized prices could rise by 10 to 20% monthly, further validating his bullish outlook for the leading cryptocurrency. He gives a similar breakdown in recent posts on social media platform X. The first post reads, "Previous bull markets, 2013, 2017, 2020, and 2021, had multiple months with a relative strength index of 80 plus. In my opinion, we will see at least 3 red dots in this 2025 bull market. Historically, monthly return in red dots is 40% plus." In another post made in response to the recent price declines, the analyst wrote, "Noise. Current 92,500 to 107,500 trading range. Signal. Most people think it is not possible for Bitcoin to have 40% plus monthly returns again, e.g., Bitcoin going from $100,000 to $140,000. However, the data says we had 4 months of 40% plus increases in 2013, 5 months of 40% plus increases in 2013-17, and 4 months of 40% plus increases in 2021, with 137% plus increase recorded last November." PlanB's remark about this being all noise and unimportant fits Raoul Pal's thesis about the bull market. In one of his recent posts on X, Pal reiterates his earlier claims that nothing matters except global liquidity, which the Real Vision CEO expects will pick up sharply in 2025. One of his recent tweets reads, "Keep this summary at hand from this month's global macro investor. It is all noise. Calm down, touch the grass, buy the dip, and please don't this up." Pal accompanied the post with an image titled, "2025, the Banana Singularity." The text in the image reads, "Taking all of our work into consideration, we believe 2025 will be another good year for risk assets, and that we are still only in the early stages of the banana zone, which officially kicked off last year with global M2 breaking higher. We're going to echo what we've said in the past. 20 to 30% corrections are completely normal. Expect them, embrace them, and if you're in a position to do so, use them as opportunities to add. Then move on." Hopefully, this has shed even more light on our current thinking about growth, inflation, liquidity, the Fed, and overall market dynamics, illustrating why we maintain our bullish stance for 2025. Rest assured, we'll be continually reviewing our views as the year progresses. As the data changes, so will our views. For now, we remain very excited about what the future holds for us this year. The next step is the banana singularity, or phase 2 of the banana zone. We probably just completed the correction after phase 1, and Q1 should be very strong indeed. Remember, the Treasury will draw down the TGA while the debt ceiling is in play and will drain the reverse repo, likely leading to an end of QT. Then, the Chinese will kick off their massive stimulus, and the EU and UK will join in too. This is going to be the key feature of 2025, more cowbell. Do you agree with PlanB's and Pal's analysis that this is all noise? Or are you in the doomsday camp that everything is going to come crashing down, and we are heading back to $70,000? Please share your thoughts, comments, and observations in the comments section below. Also, ensure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications for more videos. Everything you do helps with the YouTube algorithm and immensely contributes to the channel's growth. Thanks for watching.